Okay, so Rocket Blaster says, one more question I received. My press release and in the Excel file was a list of URLs. Can I build backlinks to those different press release URLs that came in the Excel file? Yeah, you can. There's only one thing that I would suggest. Why not? Why not to do that? Which would be because some press release, publication points, right? They purge, 90 days, 6 months, whatever it may be. So if you're building links to press release URLs that in 90 days or 180 days or whatever the threshold is, the time frame is that they purge, then when that platform deletes that press release from the site, then you've just lost all that link building that you've done to that particular URL. It's not that you can't do it. You absolutely can. If you're in a regular cycle of link building and press release publishing, then it's okay because it's natural looking to have links, build links to a tier 1 link and then a tier 1 link disappears. And so it's kind of, natural life cycle of links, so to speak. But a better way, in my opinion, would be to, if you've got a drive stack, which you should, you've been coming here and asking us questions for weeks. So you should have a drive stack now, an SEO Shield with a drive stack. Why not take that Excel file and upload it as a Google Sheet into one of your public drive stack folders, the appropriate folder if you've done your theme mirroring and your silo expansion stacks and everything. So put it in the appropriate folder, and it will be a public sheet at that point, and then you can build backlinks to that public sheet URL, or you can publish that Google Sheet and get the embed code and do embed gigs from MGYB and link building to the embeds, right? And that's another way to do it. And the reason why I say that is because now you're building links to all of the links in that Excel file, which was all the press release URLs, but you can also update that with additional press release URLs from, that you have published by just copying and pasting them into that same sheet. So in other words, you can power up that one sheet, and you can continue to power up that sheet, and you can just continue to add to that sheet, as opposed to having, if you build links directly to the press release URLs and then they purge, you've lost that link building. Does that make sense? Marco, you want to comment on that?
Yeah, I just submit the PDF to Daddy. I just give him that. I just give him the list of links and have him hammer it, and then it goes in a cycle. And if they go, off the active index, then so be it. Because it, like, as you said, it's natural for stuff to fall off. So so you shouldn't just be link building to things that are always indexed. If you're gonna hit everything, then just go ahead and hit it. Or if you're gonna do link building, hit everything. And if it falls off, well, so be it. Yeah, you did lose that, but you're still powering up everything else. And by all means, include that PDF and that spreadsheet from those from those press releases in the drive stack. Include those so that every time you link build into your drive stack, into the G site, whatever, it's always getting links. So you're constantly link building. Not only, you'll be link building to shit that's probably not in the index, but the ones that do stay, the permanent ones, then they get constant page rank and ranking score.
Yeah. And so there's one other thing that you can do that would kind of stack our methods, which is kind of what I always try to do, which is take your G site from your SEO Shield, right? Your Google site, create a page on it in the appropriate place within a proper silo structure, and then take the folder, and you can embed that folder into the G site. And now you can just take all of your Excel files for each press release that you get for that particular, make sure it's siloed correctly, but for that particular subject or topic or whatever, and you can upload them into that G site folder, that drive stack folder, and that folder is embedded into a G site page, and you can constantly hit that G site page with backlinks. And each time you have new press releases, you just add another Excel file, which becomes a sheet, into that public folder, and they're all going to benefit from that one G site page that you just keep hammering with links. So that's another way to do it, so that you get more bang for your buck, so to speak. You just got to get creative, guys. If you understand, what we talk about with theme mirroring, and again, go to semanticmastery.com/process. A lot of that is explained there, or you can go to the SEO, that's THE-SEO Shield, theSEOShield.com. Sign up for the 4-day training. It's free. and go through all that, and you'll start to get more of an understanding of what it is that we're doing with the G sites, the drive stacks, and you can start to use that structure to your benefit. Okay. All right. He says, lastly, I bought local GMB Pro and I am trying to follow these steps to rank my GMB listings. Okay. Yeah, you can do a ton of stuff with G sites, guys, and the whole SEO shield that it's just insane. I mean, take your GMB posts and embed them. Like, there's just so much stuff that you can do, and you could use the G site for primarily everything. So